Hey guys, it's Christopher on Sunday, week 77, LBGTLove. Topic number 1 is, who are your LBGTQ community role models, like famous ones? And who do I think represents the community negatively, like an anti-role model? Before I begin, I just want to point out that sometimes I think we forget a very important part of our community, and those are the allies, the heterosexual identifying people who represent us just as openly as some of us do, like Ellen, and Chris Kofer from Glee, and Gaga. I don't think she's the best role model, but everyone else in the world does. But also from that is, back to Chris Kofer, the rest of the cast of Glee. Amber Riley performed at the Trevor Foundation last year. And all of them. And, everyone who works on set with Ellen is obviously okay with what she's doing. They're supporting her, supporting us. So, and in our own lives, we should start to remember that that allies are a really big part of us. Negatively, I don't really, in my personal life, there's a lot of negative representation, but a lot of people say, oh, that guy walking around with makeup on and that girly scarf and wearing that outfit that's a little too tight, he's a bad representation, but he's not. He's representing what he needs to be. A lot of people say, well, that gives a bad name to the rest of us. No, it doesn't. It gives a name to him. What he wears does not affect what I wear. What he does not affect what I do. If what he does somehow is able to change your opinion of me, then there's something wrong with you, not him. So, I guess, I don't really know where I was going with that. Mostly I just like to rant about things that upset me. Like that. So, that's topic number 1. Topic number 2 is a free topic. I can talk about whatever I want. And there are a few things I would really love to talk about. But I think it's best not to. So, instead, we're gonna talk about Once Upon a Time, which is a TV show that I love rather recently. I just watched the new episode. It was fab. I'm highly upset that it's not going to be on for 2 weeks. But for people who don't know, it's on ABC. It's basically the fairy tales come to life. But they were cursed and sent to the human world, and they wake up from the curse 28 years later, and they are trying to get back home. But it's awesome. And Glee this week had Mercedes in it, who is my favorite everything. And she sang, which made me happy. I've been listening to that song over and over again because I just love Mercedes' voice. She's the reason I still watch Glee. I obviously got into Glee for different reasons, and I do like it for lots of reasons, but Mercedes is the #1 reason that I love Glee. So I hope she's on it more and that she sings more. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. Oh, I'm writing a paper for English class right now, and the topic is gender, and I'm going to write about how gender is actually of the mind, and your sex is of your part. Having a penis makes my sex male. It does not make my gender male. So I'm going to write about that. And then for my final paper in 2 weeks, I'm going to write about it again, but in expansion, because this one only has to be 5 pages, and that one has to be 8. So, wish me luck. Yeah, stay wonderful and stay beautiful, and Christopher's out.